always says everyone counts, and everyone who lives with us is special. Like my aunt, who took me on my first bus ride to the library, or my older cousin, who walked me to my first day of school, even my mom's friend and her baby who live with us.
The census informs funding for schools, roads, healthcare, and more. So count everyone in your home, including all children on the 2020 census. It's your chance to help them for the next 10 years. You can respond online, by phone, or by mail. Shape your future. Start here. Learn more at 2020census.gov.
And we're back, y'all. So we've been talking a little bit about hindsight and insight around this idea from this community proverb that came from Mother Jones when she said, the more I teach you, the dumber I get. And so as we talk about it from the standpoint of where we were and where we are now it's time for us to cast our net further in front of us. What is foresight telling us today about this proverb and the necessity for us not to throw in the towel on an entire generation because they hard-headed? Come on, Todd, we'll start with you.
Well, I just think, if you go with what you were saying, they hard-headed, right? It's like cracking a nut, right? You got to keep what? Whacking at it, right? You got to keep whacking at it. You got to keep squeezing it, right? Keep hitting it on the ground, right? And then eventually you'll get that what's inside that's of value, right? And so I just think, irregardless of how people respond to us during this time and age, and we can focus on young people for a short period of time, that inside of that lies what? That the beauty, right? The redemptive quality that is so deserving of us continuing to be persistent in trying to draw out the best in them.
Yeah. That's rich, man.
Yeah,
That's
that
rich.
is. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to say, I think, as I reflect on the saying, and I want to make sure that I continue to repeat this, that it was made out of frustration, right? And recognizing that, this whole child rearing process is not linear, right? You don't, add this, and you all of a sudden get that. There will be some bumps in the road. There will be some twists and some turns along the way. And for parents and for people who are in the village who are caring for and rearing these young people, there will be some frustrating times, but that is not a reason or an explanation for giving up. And so just want to make sure that, people know that when my mother said, the more I teach you, the dumber I get, that comment was made out of frustration. And that was a proverb that I still remember to this day because she said it so often. And I made her, there were times when I disappointed her, when I made her angry, and there were times when she was frustrated with me, but she didn't give up on me.
That's good.
What I think about that is a village is a community, and in a community, you take kind of ownership of everything that's in that community, because this is our village. These are our people. And, you don't, as far as a younger generation is concerned, you don't want them to fall for the same things that you did, to learn from your experiences and to build upon it so that they'll have something else new to teach the next generation down there, and the whole village grows and grows from that. And